So, hello everyone, welcome to Etrim Village. We are 25 kilometers out of Bodrum. It's one of the villages in this valley actually. We have Saskoy, we have Etrim, we have Pınarlıbelen, all these villages around us. And they are they were famous actually for their tobacco, but they used to do an old tradition which is the carpet weaving, and this is an old tradition of the nomads, and that's why I came here to visit Engin actually, and he's gonna explain us about our old traditional Turkish carpets, and we're gonna show you as well how the ladies do it from generations on. We are here at the moment with the third generation actually, and there are more generations. It goes back to, with their family, to 6-7 generations, if I remember well, but that Engin will explain that all to us. And I'll show you more about Etrim in a minute. Now let's meet Engin. Hi Engin.
Hello everybody, my name is Engin. I would like to welcome everybody to my beautiful village, Etrim. It is very close to Bodrum, and as you know, Bodrum is based on sun, beaches and the clubs. But if you come to this side of Bodrum a little bit, you are going to meet with another side, traditional way of living of Bodrum. And today I would like to let you know a little bit about this. Population of this village is 350. As you can imagine, it is a small one. It's a small village, and we all know each other in this beautiful village. And I would like to introduce you with my mother. And my mother is going to show us how to make the carpets. But first of all, I would like to talk about this village a little bit. It's a nomadic one. It's a nomadic village. So life is based on farming, weaving, so agriculture, animal breeding in this village, and it is still going on in traditional way, especially this year after COVID-19. We understood the value of this beautiful countryside, and people understood the value of this countryside, and most of the people started to plant more vegetables. This year we can actually see that. So we are expecting the COVID-19 will go away soon, and normal life will come back. But in Etrim village we didn't feel it very much, because we are actually in countryside and we didn't stop breeding animal, we didn't stop planting vegetables, so life did not change very much. But I think it has affected Bodrum much more than us. And that is why people who live in Bodrum and nearby cities understood that we have to protect the nature and the countryside. We are famous with weaving in this village, and weaving is actually a traditional work which is passing from generation to generation. So it is not demonstration for us, for our guests, but it is a lifestyle. And mothers teach to their daughters, and their daughters will teach to their daughters. We do carry this traditional art from generation to generation for many years. And the name of the carpet we produce is Milas. And Milas carpets are quite famous in Turkey and in the world as well, with its tobacco colors and specific vegetable colors and the design. We make them by looms, and looms are always in same style but in different sizes, so you are able to produce big ones, small ones as well. Most of the families, most of the ladies in this village and in nearby villages make carpets to use at their own house, so they use them for themselves. So that is why the sizes are actually made for their own need, but we do have them in standard sizes as well. We use sheep's wool, and we spin the wool by hand as well. This is quite important, so our carpets are always wool on wool. On the right hand side you can see
I will change the camera 1 second. Okay. Hello everyone, 1 minute please. Neredeydi bunun şeyi? Şeyini bulalım. Change nerede ya? Sen... Durdurdum. Bir dakika nerede bu? Allah Allah. Yes. Okay. We found it. So go ahead.
Okay. On my right hand side, you can see a traditional loom, and it is a typical loom we use in Turkey to make beautiful handmade carpets. And we are making a 1.5 square meter piece in here, and it is going to take more or less 2 months by one lady, by one weaver. We do have the vertical threads coming all the way down, and we take threads from back and the front, and then just wrap around to do a double knot, and then complete this carpet with more or less 160 to 200,000 double knots. So we are making 160 to 200,000 double knots one by one, and it actually takes such a long time. That is why it takes such a long time to do it, to finish it. And we are using only natural dyes, and all these patterns belong to us actually. Wherever you go in Turkey, you see beautiful handicrafts, beautiful carpets, but you are going to recognize that it comes from this region with its colors and the design. Because every single region has different design, as they have different lifestyle, because every single design is reflecting a lot from their own life actually. That's why the patterns are changing from region to region, even from family to family in the same region. So when we complete a row of knot, we are going to trim the pile to make all in same size. If you look at the original nomadic rugs, old ones, actually antique ones, you are going to see the pile much longer because families use them to protect themselves from the cold more at this time. But today we are using them to decorate the houses, and even in small villages like Etrim, people actually check how it looks with its furniture. But if you go back to 50 years, maybe 40 years, nobody was caring about this. It's a carpet, it just covers the floor, it protects you from the cold on the floor. So that is how it was years ago, but today we are using them to decorate the houses. So for now, this is what I'm going to say.
Well, I found the buttons. I'm very happy. Okay. So we are going further with our carpets, and we will show you some more carpets and give you some more explanations actually about our traditional kilims and carpets.
You can see some on the wall.
I'm going to show you some on the wall. We are very safe here. No corona in the neighborhood. And now let's go into the carpet.